Hello everyone. Hi, this is Sonali, and here in this session we will be dealing with the very important, or we can say most important chapter of your class 10 bio section, and that is life process. So in this unit we will be dealing what are the life process and what are the types, and why only the living organism show these life processes. So basically, without wasting much more time, we will be first moving towards what a life process represents. So life process is made up of two words, basically of two words. First is your life and second is your process. So as the name suggests, life process, life retaining process. तो वो सारे के सारे प्रोसेसेस जो किसी भी लाइफ फॉर्म को एग्जिस्ट करने के लिए चाहिए, दे आर द life process. So we have said that each and every living form will be requiring this life process ताकि वो अपने आप को सस्टेन करा सके. तो हम सीधी सीधी बात ये कहते हैं कि लाइफ प्रोसेस एक तरीके का कैरेक्टर है हर एक लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म का, right? So now further moving, that how we can say this is the character of only the living organism, why not non-living? So each and every living organism differs from the non-living by different processes, and these processes are called as the life process because they are taking up the functioning of the life form, right? So again, what is the basic definition which we have to study here is life process is the basic function that are performed by a living organism to sustain their life on earth. तो ये वो सारी की सारी गतिविधियाँ जो किसी भी एक लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म को अपने आप को जिंदा रखने के लिए चाहिए, तो वो सारी की सारी हमारी लाइफ प्रोसेस होती है. सो वी हैव सेड राइट कि लाइफ फॉर्म यानी कि लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म होना बहुत ज़रूरी है टू show these process. So हम देखने वाले हैं कि what are the characteristic of a living organism, how we can say that each which organism is living or which organism is non-living, right? So based on these character we can describe that what are the living organisms. So first and the foremost character that is shown by the living organism is they can move by themselves, yani ki they show locomotion, they show movement, they are conscious of their state. हम कह सकते हैं कि हर एक living organism अपने तरफ से movement show करता है to the external environment. Second thing, they use food, air and water as the essential requirement. Each and every organism takes food, takes air, along with that takes water, because it is the essential form which is made up of in there, right? So third thing is they excrete the waste, right? They each and every organism has their biological activity and they excrete some waste after them, right? The fourth and the foremost important is they respond to the environment and to the external stimuli. So that we can say that each and every living form is conscious of that their state, right? So her living organism, they respond according to themselves to their environment. Then the fourth character is they can easily reproduce. कहने के लिए reproduction is a process which is being included in the life process, but it is not a defining property of a living organism. तो ऐसा जरूरी नहीं कि each and every living organism will reproduce, right? Then fourth is they show internal growth. Yes, there are all living organisms which are showing the internal growth, because without internal growth there will be no development and no process will be taking place, right? So for moving, there are some basic life process which are found or which are common in all the life form. They are: first is nutrition, second respiration, third transportation, fourth excretion, fifth coordination, sixth growth, seventh movement, and then reproduction. So we will be dealing each and every topic in a more prominent way. So further moving, the first topic is nutrition. Okay, as the name suggests, we have already done this in your previous classes. तो आखिरकार nutrition क्या है? So nutrition is the खाना खाना. Exactly. So word says that the food intake is nutrition. So nutrition is a process of acquiring the food and utilizing it to get energy, which is essential for sustaining the life form on earth. That means each and every organism need the energy, and where this energy will be coming from? This will be coming from the food, right? Food which are taken up by the organism, right? So हमने कहा कि इस process में simply food is being acquired and then it is being utilized to get energy. तो क्या ज़रूरत है या व्हाट इज़ द एक्चुअल नीड फॉर द न्यूट्रिशन. सो न्यूट्रिशन का बेसिक नीड क्या है, दैट ईच एंड एवरी लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म विल perform their life, or we can say they perform various biological activity by utilizing this energy. Without energy you can't even blink your eye, right? So this energy is required for various biological activity which are taking place in your body. So सबसे पहले हम बात करते हैं कि न्यूट्रिशन हमने बात कर लिया, ठीक है, फूड से मिल रहा है, बट आखिरकार ऐसा क्या है फूड में विच इज़ टेकिंग, और हम कह रहे हैं कि हम उससे एनर्जी ऑब्टेन कर रहे हैं. तो दीज आर your nutrient. As the name suggests, nutrient is very essential component which is present in your food, और इसी से हम एनर्जी ऑब्टेन करते हैं. सो फर्दर मूविंग टुवर्ड्स न्यूट्रिएंट. सो न्यूट्रिएंट कैन बी डिफाइंड एज अ रॉ मटेरियल which is obtained from the environment and then it is utilized to produce energy, or we can say it is acting as a source of energy. With the source of energy, their nutrients are of two types. We can say the nutrient can be divided or classified into two types. The first type is your macronutrient. As the name suggests, it is macro. Macro means major, or we can say a large amount. So here the nutrients which are called as macronutrient are required by your body in a larger amount. जो आपकी बॉडी को बहुत ज़्यादा अमाउंट में चाहिए वो आपके मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट है. So these are carbohydrate, proteins and fats. Second form is micronutrient. As the name suggests, micro means small, or the nutrient which are required by the body in a small amount, they are called as micronutrients. So what are they? They are mineral and vitamins. As there is a clear cut division between macro and micro, कि इनकी requirement में quantity में difference है, but they are required by your body with the essential, or we can say with the same essential quantity. आपकी बॉडी को दोनों ही न्यूट्रिएंट की एकदम इक्वल में ज़रूरत होती है, यानी दे आर नेसेसरी टू योर कंडीशंस. तो ऐसा नहीं कह सकते कि माइक्रो न्यूट्रिएंट है तो उसकी बॉडी को रिक्वायरमेंट कम है या ज़्यादा है. नो, अगर ऐसा होता तो देयर विल बी नो डिफिशिएंसीज ऑफ vitamins and minerals. Then further moving, there is mode of nutrition. So as the name suggests, mode, that means or method for procuring the food or obtaining the food by an organism is just the mode of nutrition. मतलब खाने लेने का तरीका हर एक ऑर्गेनिज्म का अलग अलग होता है. तो कैसे किस टाइप के ऑर्गेनिज्म होते हैं जो किस तरीके से खाना ऑब्टेन करते हैं ये हम इसमें जानेंगे. सो न्यूट्रिशन इज ब्रॉडली क्लासिफाइड इनटू टू बेसिक modes. First is your autotrophic. As the name suggests, auto means self and trophic means synthesis. So basically these are the organisms. We can clearly name them. They are the plants, right? The plants, or we can say blue green algae, which are taking part in this, because autotrophic mode of nutrition is shown by the plants or green plants because they can make their own food. They are self dependent. See, they are dependent, right? Independent है, ये बिल्कुल dependent नहीं होते किसी भी different organism पे, but they are requiring some raw material for this synthesis. तो अपना खाना बनाने के लिए उन्हें बस raw materials की ज़रूरत पड़ती है, but they are not dependent for food on any other organism, right? So they are self dependent, right? Then on the opposite side, on the opposite hand, there are heterotrophic mode of nutrition. As the name suggests, hetero means different. वो ऑर्गेनिज्म जो किसी दूसरे ऑर्गेनिज्म से अपना खाना ऑब्टेन करते हैं. तो देयर आर अगेन डिवाइडेड इनटू थ्री टाइप. फर्स्ट इज योर सैप्रोफाइट. सैप्रो मीन्स सैप is your dead and decaying matter. So wherever there is a dead or decaying matter, और कोई भी ऑर्गेनिज्म उससे अपनी एनर्जी की नीड्स पूरी कर रहा है, so that means that particular organism is a saprophyte. So हम इसमें बात कर सकते हैं, there are fungus, there are mushrooms, there are earthworms, or we can say the biological decomposers. So ये सारे के सारे ही saprophytic mode of nutrition show करते हैं because they degrade that dead and decaying matter by utilizing their digestive juices and then absorb nutrient from them, right? Second thing is parasitic mode of nutrition. As the name suggests, parasite, ऐसे organism which reside on another organism. Reside may be from external or we can say internal environment as well. तो अगर external हो या internal हो, that particular organism will be dependent on another organism. So जिस पर वो organism dependent है, that will be the host, right? So we can take a common example like cuscuta. Cuscuta is a parasitic plant which is dependent on the mango tree because it basically that is a plant, but it cannot make their own food because there is absence of chlorophyll. We will be dealing about what is the actual form in this. Then the parasites are the organism which reside on another organism and obtain its energy from them and then lead to the death of the host, right? Then third is holozoic mode of nutrition. As the name suggests, holo means to swallow, right? This mode of nutrition will be included as an ingestion, we can say. It includes 5 basic steps. First step is your ingestion. Ingestion means the taking up of food, right? Second step is your digestion. Digestion means the proper breakdown, or we can say the proper breakdown of complex food particle into simpler one is digestion. Third step is your absorption. As the name suggests, absorbed, यानी कि जो digested part है, यानी जो digested food material है, that will be absorbed in the organism body. फोर्थ इज एसिमुलेशन. अब्जॉर्प्शन के बाद इसका यूटिलाइजेशन करना, एनर्जी यूटिलाइज करना फॉर डिफरेंट बायोलॉजिकल प्रोसेस, इसी को एसिमुलेशन का नाम दिया जाता है. एंड फिफ्थ प्रोसेस एंड द एंड स्टेप इज कॉल्ड एज इजेशन. इजेशन इज कॉमनली कॉल्ड एज द डिफिकेशन इन ह्यूमन बींग्स, और वी कैन से अदर ऑर्गेनिज्म ऑल्सो. सो यहाँ पे इजेशन का मतलब है ईच एंड एवरी लाइफ प्रोसेस, वी कैन से, और द मेटाबॉलिक प्रोसेस विच आर ऑकरिंग इन आवर बॉडी will form some waste, and these waste are toxic in nature and they need to be excreted out. So egestion is a method of excretion out.